She good? One. Ooh. And there you have it. Where was I? I'm beefing with the government. Clean your produce. Water, apple cider vinegar, swish it around. I have issues with the media, the government, whoever is doing this. Your girl is not throwing out her produce. No, fruits, 92% of my fridge. You see this? Those are my snacks for the week. That pineapple, she will be eaten. I have mangoes and ginger, mame, lemon. I have lime. I have mushrooms. I have spinach. Jazzy Baby was so annoyed hearing that announcement because now it's me and sweet baby Jesus. And this is your reminder to clean your produce. Y'all know water and apple cider vinegar. Well, y'all know. Y'all ain't new to this. You always soak your fruits and veggies. Whether you soak your fruits in your sink or a bowl, water, apple cider vinegar, swish it around, throw your produce in there and let that thing sit. Watch all the dirt come up. That's what you should have been doing anyway, but you were not doing it. And so now the government wants to try to tell us to not eat produce and to throw it all. Absolutely not. Not Jazzy Baby, because no, 92% of my fridge. I ain't doing it. Me and America, we be beefing. Hi friends and welcome. I always lean. Oh my gosh, maybe I should just get over that, okay? Anyhow, hello friends and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the return of the long-awaited juicing series. Let's not talk about the past, as I've said previously. Let's just talk about now, today, because the juicing episode is here. It's all about the power of now. Oh, that's actually the title of a book. So if you have not read the title, The Power of Now book, I'll link it here. Well, I'll put a screenshot there and link it down in my description. That is a really great book. It absolutely is. So let's tap into the present, okay? Don't ask me no questions about what happened while I slack off. Don't worry about it. Let's just get into the fruits that we juiced today. I juiced 6 different fruits: pomegranates, apples, a pineapple, and of course, my big three, lemons, limes, and ginger, because what? You remember? Because those 3 are natural preservatives that are gonna make your juices last longer. Again, I know I always sound like a broken record when I say that, but that's the #1 thing I want you guys to take away from my juicing videos, because whether you use them as natural preservatives by putting them into other juices or drinking it in the morning as an immunity shot. If you have a stuffy nose, drink that. Trust me, that thing's gonna clear you right through without a doubt, okay? Don't forget about that. The fruits that I chose to juice today are for specific reasons. #1, to get back on track. And of course, apple juice has to be in the mix because of that. Apple juice and pineapple juice, my 2 favorites. I will drink those with no questions asked, so I definitely had to have them in the rotation. Every time I look at this in the kitchen, I'm be like, oh, I can't wait to juice. Like, ooh, this juice. I want my apple juice. I want my pineapple juice. So again, juice the fruits that you actually love so you can get yourself excited and look forward to actually doing the process of juicing, but also consuming those juices. Reason #2, body recovery. Recently, I returned to the gym because one day I was just evaluating my entire routine and I quickly realized my cardio and strength training balance, girl, I don't see no balance. Where is it? I don't know, because we are here. So I'm on the road to getting my balance for both back. Now, is it a bitch to, ooh, girl. Jesus on this good Sunday, Jazzy Baby. Now, is it annoying having them on balance because, you know, the weights makes you hella sore and then you need to go out and run and then you have hot yoga and that's going to be intense. But once your body warms up, it gets easier. So the entire process can be annoying for sure, but it's great on the body and it helps benefit me in the long run. Now, the purpose of mentioning that, pomegranate juice, one of the benefits is body recovery. There is a specific, nutrient in that. I don't know off the top of my head, but I remember researching it, and it's why I chose to juice pomegranates. I'll put it there on the screen. But that is known to be a nutrient in pomegranates that's gonna help speed up body recovery. So I'm gonna keep a good eye on that and let you guys know if it's fact or not, or maybe my body just doesn't react well to it. Who knows? Also, pineapple juice is a part of that reason. What's the nutrient in that? Or is it an enzyme? It's like bromelain or something like that. I don't know. You guys know I never act like a super professional about this. I do the research just like I advise you all to do your research. You're not going to remember every specific benefit of fruits and veggies and liquids or medicines or whatever, but do your research, okay? Just do that research before you actually decide what you want to, consume or not. But yeah, there's something in pineapple, and that helps with inflammation. Now, there's no testing that I need to do for that. I'm very, very familiar with the benefits of pineapple, especially the help with bloating and inflammation. When I was dealing with the endometrial tissue, pineapple juice, buddy. Woo! She did her big one for me a few times. Oh, and that same kombucha did their big, I think pineapple in here. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's right here. Nice and big too. Had it in the freezer. So yes, pineapple was definitely a no-brainer to be a part of that reason. Oh, also with pineapple, it helps with digestion. I know that can sometimes go hand in hand with bloating and inflammation, but I always like to point that out separately because it's a huge factor. I've also, I think I want to make a separate video for this. Dandelion tea I was put on. Yes. Everything. Yes. Got to do a separate video for that for sure. Did not juice that, but I do have dandelion tea, and I've been drinking that on the daily. All the things, yes, it does what it says, without a doubt. Now, the third reason for the juices I picked out, skincare. My skin has been lovely lately. Yes, I have on the Fenty Skin Tint, but y'all know for your makeup to be stellar, the skin has to be stellar first. My skin has been doing amazing. I've been so satisfied. However, from previous experience, quite a few, when I'm 100% satisfied with my skin, it never fails. There's an allergic reaction on the way. I kid you not. It's like my body's like, hey girl, we about to go downhill real quick. So let me just take you up to a hundo so you have something to remember and won't be too bummed out, because when I break out in highs from an allergic reaction, I feel like a reptile. Like it's so bumpy, and although they're so tiny, I feel like a reptile. I do. And if my brother Carlitos is watching this, he's probably gonna freaking text me and call me and tell me that I'm a freaking reptile. But I do. And so I said, you know what? Let's get ahead of the program. Make sure I have some pineapples and pomegranates in the mix. Get that vitamin C, get my hydration going. And again, inflammation also applies to your face, not just, your stomach and bloating wise as well. You can appear bloated in the face too. That's a part of inflammation. And if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But because I pay attention to those things, okay? You wake up sometimes with a puffy face in the morning. When you wake up with that puffy face, think about what you ate the night before or the day before, anything you consumed that was different, and that may be causing the inflammation in your face. For me, what was it? Last month, yeah, I was in Orlando. I had an amazing martini, the best martini I've ever had, the greatest of my life. I think I still have a clip of that first sip. I'll put it there, and my mouth is salivating already. Amazing. So that night, I did not get a lot of sleep either. I was trying to force myself to stay up to watch Raising Kanan. Kept falling asleep, kept waking back up, starting it back over. Kid you not, I did that about 3 times. Went to sleep at about 3:30. Of course, I still woke up at 5:15, but my face was so puffy, and I already knew what it was from. The alcohol, not getting enough sleep, and not rehydrating my body like I should have. Because if you've ever been out drinking with me, you know Jazzy Baby's gonna have some water. I'm gonna have some water on the way out. I'm gonna have some water inside, throughout drinks, throughout shots, and I'm gonna have some water going back home. Rehydrate your body to slow down the inflammation and to help with the bloating as well. Now for the apples. Y'all know I just love apples. And you know what? I really don't know the benefits of apple juice. I know it's high in sugar, so be careful on that. Natural sugars, of course. But you know, I cannot say that I know any apple juice benefits. And I just love apple juice so much, I didn't even bother researching it first. So there's that. I'll find a good fact that I think may be beneficial to you guys and the purpose of my other 3. I'll find something about apples. Apples got to fit in somewhere because we in that thing. We are in it. And of course, lemon, limes, and ginger, that also helps with the bloating and inflammation and the digestive system as well. Before we get into the juicing clips, I do want to give you guys a tip about juicing pomegranates, and I may clip this into a separate video as well. Juicing pomegranates, girl, let me tell you, she can be messy. A huge FYI, if you've had your pomegranate for a bit and the color isn't as bright, it's dull, kind of brown, still cut it or still slice it and try a few of the seeds because it may still be okay. It may not be as pretty on the outside, but she's still okay. It's gonna be super juicy because think about a banana. When it's spotty, you know, some people throw it out, but you shouldn't. It's just really sweet. With pomegranates, they just get juicier, the seeds. So here's the thing, when juicing pomegranates, cut the top, slice the top first, not in half, just slice the top like you see me on the screen. And then slice around the 4 slits. I don't know how to describe it. I hope the visual is really helping you guys. What I like to do is to get a bowl, put water in it. I use a bottled water because I'm gonna keep that water. That's where the seeds are going into. I use that water so the seeds can fall in there, and that helps separate that skin, that white skin part that you see. It's gonna take a bit, okay? It's not an easy process. It's definitely not a clean and smooth process. However, it is worth it. And then you're gonna break it open and then allow the seeds to fall out. I've seen some people use a hammer to beat the outside of the pomegranate and let the seeds fall out that way. That's too noisy for me, y'all. If it works for you, cool, but for me, it's just too noisy for your girl, and I'd rather take my time and just, you know, split it, break it open. You get in the zone, put something on so you can listen to her, so you can watch. And before you know it, you'll have all the seeds out. And in the water, you'll notice the skin floats and the seeds sink. Just get a, what you call it? You guys see it in the video. Get a strainer. And that'll help you separate the skin. But if the skin goes in with the seeds while juicing, it's okay. It's not gonna pass through as juice anyway. It's just gonna go into the disposal part of your juicer. Now y'all know what time it is, okay? You know what time it is. It's time for the King's Cup. It's time for the King's Cup. I know we usually do a taste test here, but y'all, I know how pineapple juice tastes. I know how the lemon, lime, and ginger tastes. I know how apple tastes, but the pomegranate, I gotta try that with y'all. But I have to do the King's Cup regardless. If you've been following my juicing series for a bit, you will notice I filled these to the top. This is because none of these are going into the freezer. I'm gonna knock these out in about 3 days, one for each, or I may mix it depending on if I like the King's Cup or not. So let's start with the pomegranate, okay? It smells so good. Cheers! Listen, if you purchase the pomegranate juice at the store, you know, it's a cute little shape, like a bad bitch. Like, well, the pomegranate bottles is, it has a bad bitch shape. I don't know what's up with me and bitches today, or the word bitch, because I've been bitching through the video. Well, I haven't been bitching through the video, but I've been saying bitch throughout the video. The only thing about the pomegranate juice, it makes your mouth feel juicy as soon as you take a sip. I was about to spit, like not spit this out, but like salivate so much. I don't know what to compare this to. Hold on. I don't know. It tastes like a pomegranate. I don't know what to compare it to. I'm sorry, you guys. She just tastes like a pomegranate to me. So let's try pomegranate and the pineapple juice. Oh, oh, that was a combo where the sweetness cleared out. And I know that pineapple is sweet. Yeah. So that means when I add the apple, this may just end up tasting like apple juice. So maybe this isn't an ideal combo. Let's see. Yeah, it just tastes like apple juice. Let me try to add more pomegranate and see. Damn, I still taste the apple juice. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. It's good because it just tastes like apple juice. Oh my, hold on. Hold on, let me, this is the lemon, lime, and ginger. I'm going to take a shot of this to cleanse my palate a bit because, hold on. Hold on. Okay. That don't play. Okay. Let me get some water. Okay. Ready. Cheers. Okay. I don't taste the apple as much. However, now it just all tastes super blended. But I still have that main flavor as apple. Is she good? I knew it would be, but okay. No magic combo here, y'all. No magic combo. No magic combo at all. So I'll keep these separate. Yeah. We haven't had this happen in a while. I think this only happened once when I had the honeydew, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm gonna have to look back at the videos and see if I can find it, but damn, yeah, it just clears your palate. It's balanced, but the apple juice stands out over the pomegranate and pineapple juice mixed together. So the pineapple and the pomegranate juice like balanced out the sweetness of both. And then adding the apple juice just enhance the apple flavor. So we don't have a king combo today, but that's okay. It happens. Although it's only happened once, it happened, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't mean that we did anything wrong. And that's what these episodes are all about, to help you see that you can take the time to juice yourself, find those fruits or veggies that you absolutely love. And if you want to create your own recipe, you can do so. Mix it. You know, I've been mixing all through my juicing series. Absolutely. Because you don't always want that one. Ooh. Ooh, man. Well, if you wanted any proof about the inflammation and bloating, there you have it, because that burp came out of nowhere. Where was I? Yeah, so give it a try. Choose the fruits and the veggies that you absolutely love and truly enjoy. When you have those all set, mix a few together to create your own recipe, because trust me when I say, when you find that king combo you love, you're gonna find yourself like, oh, I need some of this juice, but you know what? You're gonna have to make it, because you can't find it in the store. And if you do find it in the store, it's not gonna be as good, because you've already created it at home and you know how it should taste. And you know the health benefits of juicing it at home, because it's natural sugars and nothing else added at all. If you have any questions from today's episode, let me know in the comments. And as always, if you prefer to contact me directly and privately, you can hit me up on my website at xojrwellness.com/contact. Ciao. Oh, you know what? And this is gonna go at the beginning of the video too. Let me tell y'all, I'm beefing with the government or whoever. This produce and parasite situation, I am not gonna throw out my fruits. I'm not gonna throw out my veggies. I'm not throwing out any of my produce.